record here, and we're gonna see if they're done doing lawn activities outside. It kind of seems like they are. So, oh no. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Always say thank you to ma'ams. They're probably doing more than you even know. The perfect energy to start a video with. Let's do it. Hi, my name is Grace Helbig. If you did not know, now you know. Your life is different now. We're cooking today. That's right. You've probably already guessed it because you're a genius and do not let anyone dull your shine. I don't know how you let someone get close enough to you to even dull you. Everyone is at a few arms distance from me. I'm going to be real with you guys for the first time. Everything up until this point has been, ooh, such a sweet little charming lie. I'm experiencing that time of the month where my body decides to go, look what I can do. And I go, I know. It's a curious time. I don't know why it's called menstruate and not demonstrate, because I feel like I have a demon in my body. Demon. There's evil inside of me right now happening, and the only way to soothe it is to give it what it needs. And right now it needs food, all of it, any of it, everything all at once. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I assume it's about a woman PMSing with free range to a fully stocked kitchen. We are making a HelloFresh meal today, everybody. And today, in line with this curious body feeling, we are exploring our curiosity. So in looking at the HelloFresh recipes that I had on deck, the one that spoke most to my, I would say heart, but I'm going to say vagina instead, is meatloaf a la mom. Cozy, delicious, gravy-covered meatloaf, and I know that I've made this before, which is why I got curious about how I could make this again, but differently. And then I realized another recipe that I had on deck was citrus pork tacos. So I got inspired. And when I get inspired, watch out. I thought, okay, what if we make meatloaf a la mom, but we make meatloaf tacos? Because yeah, you can follow the HelloFresh recipes as is, which I think I've proven is possible, but I'm gonna get a little chaotic with it, chaotic good with it. Basically, the only thing I'm borrowing from the citrus pork tacos are the tortillas. I'm going to, instead of making these potato wedges that it comes with, I'm gonna make mashed potatoes, and the mashed potatoes are like guacamole, and then I'm gonna put the meatloaf in the tortillas with the mashed potatoes and the green beans, and then the gravy goes on top like a taco sauce, and then we're gonna eat it and give the demon what it wants. How's that sound? In theory, really great. Future me, you know, you did your best, you tried, you had a great idea, and right now you're so confident and excited, and so we appreciate you no matter what happens. Obviously, before we get into this absolute Frankenstein meal situation, we got some points to talk about. HelloFresh recipes feature produce that goes from the farm to your front door in under a week. So their spring menu features the freshest flavors, and their step-by-step recipes save you so much time in the kitchen, so you don't have to be here all day. You can go outside if you're a person that enjoys going outside. And if you are, prove it. You're sitting here watching this video right now. HelloFresh offers veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome recipes, so you can stick to whatever, you know, health goals or dietary, I don't want to say restrictions, successes you have accomplished for yourself. Oh, sorry, I just got very excited about this one. HelloFresh is the first carbon neutral meal kit company. Nearly all of their packaging is recyclable. You can cut down on your food waste by 25% as compared to grocery store shopping. All right, we've pointed to some talks. Let's get into cooking this absolutely wonderful meal. I'm manifesting goodness right now. As always, all the ingredients for each recipe come in this handy dandy brown paper bag, which contains no eggs. Which is right, it doesn't contain eggs. Hello everyone. Hello, warm hug. Don't forget to hug your friends. And this doubles as a garbage bag. God, I love trash. We need to preheat our oven to 425 degrees. We're gonna wash and dry all of our produce. Ooh, how was that shower? I took one earlier. It was fine. So in this recipe, it says we're gonna cut the potatoes into wedges, but nah, I'm gonna basically cut them into little pieces and put them in a pot to make mashed potatoes. So let's do that first. Again, I have high hopes. I'm exploring my creativity today. Goose has left the room. It's always good to have a creature nearby that really humbles you, makes you question constantly what the hell you're doing. All right, we're gonna fill that with some water, throw some salt in there, and then get them boiling. Now we are going to half and peel the shallot. This is a metaphor for meeting new people. You gotta really peel it back to get to know them against their will. Grate 1/2 on the side of a grater. This is precarious. Your fingertips, really trust your brain. This is pretty great, huh? They're getting to my eyeballs. Usually they don't get my eyeballs like that, but today, you know what? Everything is a little bit more vulnerable and sensitive than it normally is. Whoa, you guys really got my eyes on that one. And now I gotta deal with this other half? Oh, you guys are great. I thought you guys were cool. Mince the remaining shallot. Mince from a dince. Peel and mince the garlic. Mince. Everyone did great. Sound of my vagina saying, move quicker. Now we're gonna roughly chop our parsley. I hope you like it rough. I don't like talking dirty to food. Is that rough enough for you? The next step says we're gonna put the potatoes in the oven, which we're not doing, so we're gonna move on to step 3. In this bowl with the already grated shallot, which I don't trust, we're going to add beef, garlic, panko, half the parsley, salt, and pepper. Where's the beef? Can you beef leave? That I had already had this defrosted. Would you like to become a meatloaf and then a taco? Oh, thank God, because that is what's happening today. Good luck with those shallots. They'll get you. I'm gonna wash my hands just because, you know, raw beef, human hands, garlic, panko. It's a snowstorm. Psych, it's panko. Half of the parsley, salt, and pepper. We're gonna gently combine all this and then form them into 2 little tiny meatloafs. 2 little tiny footballs for toddlers. Don't let them play with the raw beef. Or do. I don't know what the new parenting trend is. Something very nice about this and something very horrifying about it. Those are also my thoughts on social media, if you were interested. So we're gonna put these on our baking sheet, which, hello, she got a brand new baking sheet. That's the sign of being an adult, is when you throw away that thing that looks like it's been saved from a house fire, and you buy yourself a new one. These get formed into 2 toddler-sized footballs. Yeah. Our potatoes are boiling. That's good. We're gonna let them do that for a bit. Now we're gonna brush the tops of these with ketchup. Half the ketchup. Half. I have a brush. I guess I'm a cooking person now. This goes in the oven for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're gonna add our green beans to that baking sheet with a drizzle of olive oil and salt and pepper, and then we're gonna put everything back in for another 12 to 15 minutes. Hello, I'd like to get to know you. Knock, knock. You have a delivery. Oh, psych, it's me. I'm gonna cook you. Olive oil and some salt and pepper. We'll add this to the stuff and the other things, and then the next step will happen. I think I've gotten really good at cooking or incredible at living in my own delusion. Hard to tell. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Time to take the tiny footballs out, add the green beans, and put them back in for 12 to 15 minutes. Everyone chill. And then you guys go on. Sizzle, sizzle. What is this? Fajitas at a Chili's? No, it's just meatloaf tacos at a mentally well person's house. All right, so now, what the hell is going on? Okay, this is the part that we haven't really planned for, but we're just gonna keep it going. Now we're going to work on our meatloaf gravy. In this pan here, we're gonna add half a tablespoon of butter. We're gonna add our minced shallot. We're gonna cook 3 to 4 minutes. You gotta get the paper off the butter. That's a pro tip. Might add a little bit more, because who doesn't love butter? Demons.
No, the demons love the butter.
I hear you. Boom, minced shallot, and that goes for 3 to 4 minutes. This is cooking. This is what cooking looks like. A lot going on at once. Let me check on our potatoes. I'm not doing that per recipe, so that's per recipe. I'm gonna let them go for a little bit longer. We'll go back to our shallots. Also, how long has it been in the oven? The next step in the gravy is that we're gonna sprinkle it with flour. Who doesn't love to be sprinkled with flour? Try it once to someone and you'll find out almost immediately if they like it or not. Okay, sprinkle with flour. Oh, do you guys like that? You have to. Whisk vigorously. Then we stir in the stock concentrate and then the water. Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at that. And then we cook until thickened and saucy 3 to 4 minutes. Wow, that already looks like gravy. That's a freaking magic trick. What would be a magic trick is if I remembered how long that shit in the oven has been there. And when that's done, we basically just put in the remaining parsley and some salt and pepper, and gravy's done. Okay, so what's up next? The mashed potatoes. Basically, in my mashed potatoes, I just throw in a ton of butter, a little bit of milk, salt, pepper, maybe some sour cream if I have some that isn't expired, maybe some cream cheese if I have some that isn't expired. It's just, you know, whatever you want. Drain our potatoes. Hello, would you like to hear about my school program? They're thoroughly drained. Potatoes go back in the pan. Then we're gonna add our butter and then our milk. Why we have milk and literally nothing else? I'm not totally sure. Salt, pepper, yes. Do we have any sour cream? Seems we do not. What, do we have cream cheese? I found garden vegetable cream cheese in my fridge, which seems to be good. Let's see. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna add some garden vegetable cream cheese because can't be stopped. And then watch this. She bought a potato masher. That's some leveling up. We got mashed potatoes. Damn, we got mashed potatoes. We're supposed to add salt, pepper, and parsley to the gravy. Make sure one more time that the mashed potatoes are not poisonous. That's what a good chef does. Not poisonous. I'm basically just gonna take the tortillas. I think I'm gonna put them just in a microwave and warm them up. Let's get ready for the oven stuff to come out of the oven. That was my impression if I was your OBGYN delivering your baby. Okay, I think it's time for the stuff in the oven to come out. And then goes our gravy, which, full disclosure, I forgot I left the heat on for the gravy, so it got a little thick. But that's okay, it's like a chunky salsa now. All right, okay, here we go, hold on. Yeah, I know. This is how they look in their profile picture, and then this is how they show up, and you're like, so you also are going through a major life crisis, it seems. I can respect that. Okay, before I even try this, I have to make sure you guys are taken care of. If you are at all interested in trying HelloFresh, guess what? You can. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com. Use the code Helbig16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. One more time, go to HelloFresh.com. Use the code Helbig16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. I can't process all of it. I am gonna process this in my mouth right now. You are great in theory. How are you in practice? Hello, friend. Oh my God. One more. Holy shit. This is future Grace. Giving a high five to previous Grace, who was just trying to root her on, and she thanks her for all the confidence because she did it. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. You don't have to get any utensils dirty. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry. What am I sorry for? I'm so not sorry for this. Wow, that's so good. Got you. Wow, you might hate this. I fucking love this. If you're also at a curious time of the month, or if you're like really high, or like really drunk, or like really a baby, I think you'll really like this. I'm usually one of those 4 things at any day of the month. Good job, good job. This is probably a not new thing, and that's fine. It's new to me, and I'm having a great time with it. Thank you for watching this video. Do with it whatever you please, whether that's the thumbs, or the subs, or the comments, or the just walking away from it. I respect all of it. Oh, I don't know. In this handy dandy brown paper bag, which contains no eggs, which is right, it doesn't contain eggs. But apparently you do.